I'm Carl Salader, and this is
the
the Funny Fit Guys.
It's been 10 days since we checked in, which sort of broke our pattern of every 5 days. And what do you have to say for yourself?
Appropriately, we decided today that we would talk about sort of slipping from your path, as it were.
Yeah, easy to do. Easy to do.
Easy to slip, easy to fall. If you look at fitness and health and your regimen or your practice as being a train, sort of something that's on rails, and I guess sometimes every once in a while it stops at a siding or it hits a stop, and you just sort of look outside the train, and then next thing you know you're stepping out on the platform to see what's going on, and you've stepped onto a moving sidewalk and you're in motion.
And you're cruising by people, and you don't even realize that you're headed, towards this place. You're being drawn.
Yeah, you're going somewhere which is not where you were headed, and you're subject to certain forces.
Yeah, we call that the fat gravity. You're kind of just on your way to being a contestant on The Biggest Loser.
Yeah, it's happening to you, and it has its own vortex, and you're kind of all of a sudden in its whirlwind.
Let's think about fat gravity for a second. What is fat gravity?
Fat gravity is it's that wedge of hot mozzarella headed toward your mouth when you know you should be having an apple.
Right. And it's like when you're off the path, it's really can be hard to get right back on it. You don't crave apples if you've been eating pizza. It just doesn't happen.
No, apples just taste different when you've been eating pears and bananas. When you just had a pizza, you don't so much want an apple. Or when you see someone who's really fit, male, female, whatever, you see someone who's really got their exercise program, you generally can have one of two desires or cravings. You want to run, you want to get more fit, you want to be more like them, or you want a meatball grinder. You want to snack down. You want to hit.
Right. Either I'm on the path to become like them, or I'm
hungry,
headed for the all-you-can-eat buffet.
Right.
It's a sad state in America. You're the fit and the fat. There's no middle class. There's no middle weight.
No, and there's a very strong trajectory either way. And today, having just come back to film again, we were thinking that it's very, very important to get back on that train. You don't get back at 100.
The other thing is, I've been reading a lot about the health of the belly. The health of a man's belly is the most crucial element in his body. It impedes the health of the heart or, the loins. It's if you want a healthy heart and you want a healthy loin, you got to have a healthy belly. Otherwise the blood flow doesn't go. Anyway. So next episode, Carl is going to interview the liver man.
Mm-hmm. Yep, we're going to have some questions about being and staying alive.
And then we're gonna talk about negotiating with our significant others. We've had some requests. Quentin Curry gave us a request for tips on that, and we have some expertise there.
Oh yeah. See you next week, and until then, eat well
and break a sweat.